take a good look at the bizarre painting behind me and let me know, how recently do you think this painting was painted and who was the painter? Hi, I'm Paul and I pronounce Dutch words and names the way a Dutchman would pronounce them. Now, I'm going to move out of the way so you can actually see the painting a little bit better. And I'll tell you when this painting was painted. It was not painted 100 years ago. It was not painted 200 years ago, not even 300 years ago. It was painted in the Middle Ages by a painter who was born around 1450 and died in 1516 in the town of Den Bosch. His name is Hieronymus Bosch. He was named after the town, Hieronymus Bosch. He was known for creating very imaginative and sometimes strange paintings filled with weird creatures, funny animals, and it looked like scenes from a dream or a nightmare. Now, one of his most famous paintings is called The Garden of Earthly Delights. And in this artwork, you find all kinds of odd things. And this is just a detail of one of his paintings. Just one small detail. You'll find ducks with spoon beaks. You'll find dancing owls, unicorns, people doing all kinds of silly and impossible things. And all these scenes have hidden meanings because he was translating puns into visual imagery. He used the sayings of his time and translated that into the images he used. And most of them are about right or wrong and making the right and wrong choices. He was Christian, so in his altar pieces, he wanted to show the right life and the wrong life. And you live the right way. This was heaven. You ended up in heaven, so you portrayed heaven. But boy, if you led a bad life, this is what you would end up in. Yeah, we'd end up in hell. So lots of his paintings are about heaven and hell and show the most bizarre scenes that now look very surrealistic, right? Because when I look at his work, I think of Salvador Dali, the Spanish surrealist painter, right? Am I wrong? Think about it. This was done in the Middle Ages. Nobody has ever done this. They have copied him. They have copied him so many times that it's very hard now to look at certain paintings that look exactly like a Hieronymus Bosch, but that were probably made by one of his 5 sons or one of his many students. So we only now have found out that only 25 paintings and 14 drawings can solidly be attributed to Hieronymus Bosch. The rest is just copies, fakes, rip-offs. The Spanish king, I think his name was Philip II, was a great fan of his work. He collected most of it and it's now in the Prado Museum. I think it's in Madrid. Hieronymus Bosch is his name. Have a great day. Tot ziens. Bye-bye.